very good evening, everyone. Welcome back to this channel. Am I audible? Am I visible? Hello, everyone. There's a notification on this live, so I feel I should wait. Yesterday also we were here with the same topic, but because there was no. Hello everyone, very good evening. Again the same notification. Should I continue? I can't see anyone live also. What should I do? Should I end this live stream or should I continue? I have no clue. I really wanted to complete this topic at least today because we have so many other topics lined up already. So, am I audible? Am I visible? Ask. No idea. Can you see me? Should I continue or not? I'm not getting any clue. I can see the hearts. Someone is there. Please let me know. Satish Kumar is here. Hi Satish, please let me know if I'm audible and if you can see me so that it will be easy for me to continue. Please let me know. Continue if I'm audible. Am I audible? क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, आप मुझे देख पा रहे हैं? प्लीज़ बता दीजिए एक बार, हाँ या फिर यस लिख दीजिए चैट बॉक्स में if I'm audible or not. I feel you can see me because I can see you live. I can see so many of you friends out here live. Thank you so much for liking this video. So as we can see that our today's topic is, so I feel now we are live, okay? I'm gonna keep it this way. So yeah, so as we can see that our today's topic is all about spiritual narcissist, because narcissist people just follow spirituality to portray as a very good people. So we're gonna cover this topic around spiritual narcissism, and we're gonna keep it very simple in a very simple English, and we're gonna keep this video, this live session, in a very simple, friendly, one-on-one conversation. And I'm gonna give examples of spiritual narcissist in scenario with as parents, as spouse, as romantic partner, or as an authoritative person in any spiritual organization. So we're gonna cover this topic about spiritual narcissism. If you have any views, any opinions regarding this particular topic, so kindly share your comments in the chat box so this live stream become a very beautiful discussion kind of a live stream, and I feel really grateful, and it really inspires me to move forward with the topic. So here we're gonna understand first that this video gonna be in English because because I'm not very comfortable sharing few of the topics for now in Hindi, although the nature and language of our channel is in Hindi and English. But yeah, maybe very, very soon we're gonna cover each and every topic in Hindi and English as well. But for now, I'm going to keep it clear in a very friendly way, in a very simple English explanation. So let's move forward. So let's just first understand that what is fake spiritual narcissist. Okay. Fake spiritual narcissist is someone who, guys, we are live again. I have no clue why it's happening. Why this network issue is there, I have no clue. It never happened actually. So let's just continue. I feel today this video gonna be like this only, but today I'm gonna complete this topic anyway. So I'll take a pause, and then when I'll come back live, so I'll continue with the topic. So as we discussed that a narcissist, a special narcissist, a person who fake spirituality, is someone who uses spirituality to feel superior, control others, and get admiration on the outside. They may look very calm, wise, enlightened, but inside they crave attention, praises, validation, and power and money. They may talk about love, peace, karma, meditation, God, or healing, but their actions don't match their words. So, this is what a spiritual narcissist is. True spirituality is about humility, compassion, kindness, growth, you know. Uh, a spiritual narcissist uses spirituality as a mask, and they use it just to manipulate other people. And mostly, I've observed that covert narcissistic people are mostly they, they follow this thing. Okay, mostly covert narcissistic people, they wear this mask of spirituality. Sometimes a covert malignant and overt narcissist also I have encountered in few places who wear this mask on and off when they need it, okay, to control others. Common traits we can discuss about spiritual narcissist, like the common signs. What are the common signs of spiritual narcissists? They believe that they are more evolved. They are very evolved and awakened souls than others. They always feel very superior about themselves, and they feel and think very down for other people. They shame people for not being spiritual enough, okay? And they say that they are always right because they are guided. And guys, before moving forward, I want to share a little disclaimer here that whatever I share on my videos, on my live streams, or otherwise also, are my personal experiences or the part of my research work. So kindly take my videos like that. You can hear, of course, my desire here to share these videos completely can take these videos as entertainment also. So my videos like that. So as we were discussing about spiritual narcissist, I feel I just went off again. You know, I feel we have this trouble of. They say that they are always right because they are guided. Okay, they cannot accept criticism, And fake spiritual narcissistic people, they gaslight other using, they lack real empathy. Okay, spiritual narcissistic people, they just fake empathy when they need it. They want followers, not equals. They just want to preach where they feel they can get some benefit. They may say things like, you are not vibrating at the at my level. Okay, they also can say that if you were spiritually mature, of whatever I've said or shared. And they can also say that I'm a chosen one. Also, they can say that I know the truth. Others are just sleeping. They are asleep. And do you know what, guys? There's a very thin line in between actual spiritual person and a fake spiritual person, and especially as we are talking about spiritual narcissist today. Why I picked this topic? Because in my life personally, I I have encountered few um, few narcissistic people, and I experienced them who fake spirituality. Okay, and who were not following all the goodness, all the things, all the practices in their personal life. They just they were just using it in words. Just uh, we should know about. We should not get very influenced by spiritual narcissistic people. And in many organization, on many good like senior authoritative people I've seen, they have narcissism in them. And I'm not talking about any religion today. I'm just talking about organization, spirituality. I have no intention to hurt anybody's uh, feelings or sentiments today. It just narcissism is everywhere. So we just need to be aware. And if spiritual narcissist people who fake spirituality, who fake being a very spiritual person, but in reality, they are not. So they are very dangerous people. So I just want us, all of us, uh, I just desire to protect this community, people who are the part of this community, who are the part of this my YouTube channel, to know about it so that we can protect ourselves. That's it. Spiritual, and I'm going to give example as I've shared earlier also, that I'm going to give examples of spiritual narcissistic parents, spiritual narcissistic spouse, romantic partner, and people who are in spiritual organization. So, for example, in spiritual narcissistic parent, they can a parent can say that I sacrificed my life for you. You should be grateful, and they create a story that you are ungrateful and spiritually immature, use religion or fear to control their kids, their child, and forcing them to believe what they are following. Okay, shaming, nudging that, and they can say that ignoring a child's feeling, but calling it a discipline just to control their child. And they just want to dictate everything that the way I do. You should also need to follow this the same way I follow spirituality. They're not going to give you any freedom to explore spirituality uh, in your own terms. Or parents are there to guide us, but not to just control our life completely. They are there to guide us spiritually also, but not there to control and dictate each and everything about spirituality. We should give our kids freedom to choose their own spiritual paths and their own journey, and we can guide them, we can provide them what they feel aligned with. So now we're gonna discuss about spiritual narcissistic spouse romantic partner. So in a romantic relationship, they may appear as they can act loving in the public, but emotionally very cold in private. They can say you are too sensitive, and they can say I'm helping you grow spiritually while criticizing you every now and then. And hi, hello, hi, hi everyone. Kindly share your views about this today's topic. Kindly share your views, your opinions. What do you think about today's topic? So that I'll pick your comments. Hi, hi Malik. Hi, hello. Kindly share your views about today's topic, guys. And as we are discussing that spiritual narcissist spouse or romantic partner, how they appear, still, justify as if they haven't done anything, or they may say that it was required for my soul growth. So they use such words, spiritual words, but they actually misusing them actually, and they make their partner feel confused, guilty, or small every now and then. And how authoritative person shows up in spiritual organization, when there are spiritual narcissistic people in spiritual organization. So these people, they can be gurus, teachers, and leaders, and they can claim special divine powers, or they can say they can demand things, money, power, or so many other things, and can demand loyalty and obedience towards them. And they can also punish people who question them. They may say, if someone questions them, their ego hurts, and they portray it as if the person's energy is negative. If someone is there to make them, they controls money, relationships, personal decisions. They want to create big organizations and that. I don't want to go deep in all these, but I have encountered some leaders, some spiritual leaders and gurus who are narcissists, who are narcissist actually. So we have to be very very aware. And do you know why I say we need to understand this, that sometimes fake spiritual narcissistic people portray as if a very good person, very good leaders or spiritual masters, and the actual person, actual leaders who are actually a genuine person, very authentic people, are they are just out there to gain the attention and validation of other people. So we have to understand. But as we are growing this channel and as we are spreading awareness each day, So I feel and I desire and I hope that we understand that what is narcissism and how narcissistic people use all beautiful things to manipulate others, and how we can identify a genuine, beautiful, nice person, empathic person, and how we can identify a narcissistic person, whether they are there. So it's completely our responsibility to protect ourselves, you know. So we need to spread this awareness. So that's why I picked this topic today, spiritual narcissistic people. So spiritual organization, these people system where they are above everyone. Okay, they have lots of money, power, validations, people around, followers, and so they just want followers, not free thinkers. They just want enablers, people who can follow them. So now we're going to discuss that how to know if someone is a spiritual narcissist. Okay, we need to ask ourselves that are they really following what they're preaching? Do I feel peaceful around them, or anxious, or small, miserable, or can they accept feedback? Okay, do they respect my boundaries? Do they take responsibility for mistakes? So we need to observe all these things, that if their actions are matching their words or not, or are they following things what they are preaching. And we also need to understand here that what real spiritual people, how real spiritual people looks like, you know. Hi, hello, hi Hussein, welcome, welcome to this channel. So we need to understand about real spiritual people also, because real spiritual people, they admit when they are wrong. Okay, they feel no shame admitting if they are wrong, and they respect others, they respect others beliefs, they respect other people opinions, and they encourage independence, freedom, kindness, and they show consistent kindness. It's not like now they're kind and the other moment they are very unkind or a cruel person. So we need to understand that this is the major difference in between real spiritual people and a narcissistic person, fake spiritual narcissistic person. So next we're gonna discuss that how. Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you see me, guys? Can you see me? I don't know what's happening. Let's move forward. So, fake spiritual narcissists, they avoid accountability. They make everything about them. They use spirituality to win arguments. They play victim when exposed. Our body, you know, often knows if we feel confused, okay, drained, or doubting ourselves. And that is a red flag. That is a complete red flag. And we should not ignore this if we are feeling anxious, disrespectful. So these are the signs that we are around such people. And there is a thing, spiritual gaslighting also. This is very common, okay? Covert narcissists use this very often. They may say that you are projecting, and your trauma is attracting this. If you meditate more, you won't feel hurt. So this is what spiritual gaslighting is. This makes us question our reality. So here we need to remember that spirituality should never silence our pain. And how to protect ourselves from such people. Let's just discuss a little bit about this. How to protect ourselves. So here, very practical and crisp things I'm gonna discuss. We need to simply trust our feelings. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Secondly, we need to understand that we need to set clear boundaries. We can say, I don't agree. We can also say that that hurts me if you feel hurt. And we can also say that I need space or I need time to make a decision about it. We do not need any spiritual approval to protect ourselves. So we need to understand this, that we no need to argue about their beliefs. As I just posted today on a community post. If So why we should not defend ourselves from narcissistic people? So I've written some like I've given some points there to understand that why it is important to defend ourselves in front of narcissistic people. I feel those things that on my short videos also, that why we should not defend ourselves from people. Like done already. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful if you liked my video already. So we should not argue their beliefs. We can not win with someone who thinks they are divinely right. So we need to save our energy. We need to keep our independence maintained, and we need to maintain our own friendships, our money, our thinking process, our sanity. We need to protect all of it from narcissistic people. Spiritual narcissists want a dependency. They want people who are enablers, who act like one. So we need to educate ourselves here. Okay, we need to be aware of all of it, about narcissism, about spiritual narcissistic people. And we need to understand that manipulation helps us stay strong. We can also seek support, and we can talk to any senior authoritative people, or we can talk to a trusted friend, or we can visit a therapist, or we can join any support group, or you can come to this channel, you can talk to me, you can comment anytime on my any video if you are feeling overwhelmed or you have encountered one spiritual narcissist, or you can DM me, you can write a mail to me. All the links, all the whatever you need information about how you can connect me, always I put all the information in the description box, so you can connect there also. You can seek support like that. You can come to me, you can go to other people also to seek support. It just we need to you know, if we feel troubled, if we are overwhelmed, we should seek help, you know, because isolation increases their control over us. So we need to be aware about it, and we need to understand that there are some important facts about spirituality. You know that spirituality is about growth, not superiority. Okay, and narcissistic people, they always they portray themselves as very superior people because they are following some particular things and other people are not. So they feel very they take it it as a grandiosity. And yeah, so you know, anyone who uses spirituality to shame others, to control others, to make other people silent, or to molest more people, or to make them feel less of something, you know, or to make other people feel small, or dominant, people who dominate, or to so it's not true spirituality. Let me take your comments. Guys, please share your views regarding today's topic. Hi, hello, hi. Ravi, hi Ravi. Yes, you are audible. ये बताया था मुझे सतीश. Thank you, Satish. I don't know what's happening, you know, since yesterday. Yesterday also I came with the same topic, but I could not complete it. Why? Because network issue was there. Even today, many times I can see on the screen that there was an option to end the stream and it was not coming back. But somehow we almost there. We have almost completed our today's topic. You are audible. Thank you so much for telling me. Your picture is coming horizontally, yeah. Because I keep my this phone like this, no. I'll figure it out very soon that how I should place my this phone. Why? Because my more focus, my all of my focus is on just to spread awareness and just to keep going, keep showing up here every day without fail, and share content because I have lots of data in my head. So my more concern and focus on that only. But yeah, of course, I'll figure it out that how and how should I keep my this angle of my this phone. So I'm not able to see this button. Guys, please share something about today's topic. So I'll pick your comments. So many of you have shared, so but I'll also appreciate that if you will share something about today's topic. Like some of you new people are there and some of the old friends are here. Okay. Wish. Okay, let's move forward. So, yeah, so we need to understand these facts that this is not spirituality, this is not a true spirituality. In spirituality, we are allowed to question, we are allowed to feel hurt, We are allowed to disagree with others in a peaceful manner, and also we are allowed to walk away peacefully without feeling any guilt or shame about it. Real spiritual growth feels freeing. Okay, fake spirituality, it feels like very heavy and it controls us. Last but not the least, I just want to share that a fake spiritual narcissist wears a peaceful mask but carries a controlling ego, and very they are very fragile people. They are after so many other things. The real agenda is not spirituality. So we need to understand this, that we need to be aware about it. Nothing to go and change them. It's just we need to protect ourselves, and we need to understand and always remember we should not shrink ourselves to prove that if someone is spiritual, and we do not need to suffer or to prove if we are loving someone or not. And we don't need anyone's permission to protect our peace and to choose if something is, if we are feeling something is off, or if we are feeling something is not right for us. We should have this thing that the complete freedom should be there. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope that this video gonna help all of us to spread awareness and to know about spiritual narcissism. It is there. I have encountered many people, and they fool us very easily. So just be aware and just feel, uh, just protect your sanity, just protect your life from such people. So, guys, if you desire to talk to me on similar topics, or if you are willing to book one-on-one healing session with me, if you feel I can help you on your healing journey, and if you want to share your stories, things with another survivor, so how to book one-on-one session with me? You can simply write a mail to me. Additionally, you can also can DM me on my Instagram account. Is also with the name AbhayaTra. My email ID and my Instagram account name I'll provide you in the description box below. So don't worry about it. So guys, for now I just desire to convey that I have so much compassion and kindness I have in my heart towards each one of you hearing me out right now. And I pray for your recovery, and don't ever think that you are alone on this healing journey. I know it feels lonely sometimes. I was there, I know it how it feels. Look, we have this beautiful community here, and we are growing each day. We are growing each day, building brick by brick. I'm here to who are going through similar kind of situations and still choosing the path of healing. We just need to focus on ourselves. We need to learn, practice, break trauma bonds, and look forward in life. Believe me, guys, because you are the one, you are the only one who can bring these beautiful, beautiful changes and can achieve growth, success, healing while being authentic and empathetic. I believe in all of you people here. We just need to choose and take the responsibility of healing in our own hands. That's it. With this beautiful note, I'm signing off today. Guys, keep on learning, stay blessed, You can also check out my other videos, other playlist, and maybe I hope that it may help. So now I'll see you very very soon in my next video. Till then, take good care of yourself, help someone, and keep on learning. Love and peace. And I'm so grateful to each one of you, whoever have written in the chat box, into tomorrow.